My name's Ronan.
And my name's Alex. Join us here at London St Pancras. We're going to go on the Eurostar to Cologne via Brussels.
Yep, and you join us here at St Pancras on a certainly hot day here in London, 31 degrees. So there's lots of entrances here to London St Pancras, but we're coming over from the King's Cross side. It's a easy walk across the road, and then you're in St Pancras, right where the Eurostar departs. So the Eurostar does recommend getting here 90 minutes before your departure, and the gate does close 30 minutes before, so you do need to be through security before then. So when you arrive, St Pancras has plenty of shops for you to peruse if you're here a little bit too early.
And as you can tell here, there is a lot of queuing systems. So as we've said before, and we'll say again in this video, if it is during a busy period, make sure you get here with plenty of time to spare.
So we, as you've seen on the footage, we went through security and the boarding area. It was quite swift actually. I'm not sure what you think about how quick it was, Alex.
Yeah, it's swift, but I wouldn't say get here 90 minutes before, because when you're in here, it's just you just step on people, don't you?
Yeah, I think I would disagree with that long though from Alex, because I guess if you are travelling for the Olympics, this is probably going to be 10 times busier, because the queues sometimes go all the way down to the Thameslink boarding area, well, the Thameslink platform. So no, I would say get here 90 minutes. If you are planning on going to the Olympics on board Eurostar. But don't ever click and collect on duty free unless they don't sell it in the shop, because how long did that take?
10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes to wait when we could have just picked it up from the duty free shop. So no, we'll see you once we're on board. Like Alex said though, I probably wouldn't get here too early. There's a Pret, a pub, the duty free shop, and that's it. Although there is free water at Pret a Manger, so if you do need to fill a water bottle up, it is totally free, which is rather useful if you wanted to refill that. So we're just waiting for boarding on the 1504. The screens are really clear, which is quite good, and it has cleared out since the Paris departure hasn't gone. Something which Alex noticed when we were in the queue for the security, well after the security, that there's circular dots on the floor all around the station, and it's cold air blowing up, so it's quite nice. But yeah, Alex was true, there is nowhere now to sit, so we're stood up now, and apparently the departure gets on 20 minutes before. Then they close the boarding gate 30 minutes before, apparently.
10 minutes?
Well, it says 30 minutes on their website, so you can't get through, so...
You're boarding 10 minutes then?
Yeah, but it's not, it's 20 minutes.
Good afternoon and welcome to Eurostar.
So as you can tell, there is a little bit of anticipation waiting to get through those doors up onto the platform. So if you do want to be up on the platform and get a little picky without loads of people, I would recommend being at those doors for when they open. And as you can tell, you head up to the train on an accessible ramp, although I do believe they put people that do require a little bit of extra assistance into the lifts. Here we are just boarding the train. We were in standard class today, and as we boarded there wasn't that many people on board, so it was great to be able to get some video footage here of the seating without people sat down. A table of 4 is great if you're in a family. We saw lots of families with a table of 4, and it just allows you to pull out and you get a lot bigger table than shown there. Although we were in a seat for 2, which we love, as that means we don't have to face people we don't know. And here we are just departing St Pancras.
I think I would recommend doing is bringing some food and drink, because the cafe on board is rather lacklustre. So here we are, you join us under the Channel Tunnel. Alex is just working this afternoon while he's doing some something on his laptop. So I thought I would take you through some of the great facts about the Channel Tunnel. Really interestingly, we are on a class 374, which is the Eurostar E320, which is the newer Eurostar, really comfortable on board. It's on a bigger loading gauge, so it's a bit of a larger train than you would get on normal UK rail networks. You can travel at speeds of over 200 miles an hour, although it's normally at 180 miles an hour. And it's a real champion when it comes to going through different networks, so it can run on different power supplies, like the 25 kilovolt AC we have in the UK, and also between 1.5 and 3 kilovolt DC, so that allows it to travel seamlessly through the UK, France, Belgium and the Netherlands. The tunnel that we're under is a staggering 15 kilometres long, that's over 31 miles. And it runs beneath the English Channel for 23 kilometres. That's almost 14.5 miles under the water. I think for me, if you are looking at travelling over to Paris for the Olympics, the Eurostar is certainly a great way to do it. There is obviously the plane, but I really would recommend heading over on the Eurostar.
So around 5 minutes time we're on the approach into Brussels, quick seat tour. So there is a recline lever on the far side and then also on the right hand side for the aisle row. So you can move it and you lose your leg room if you want to do that. In terms of a table, nice sturdy table as you can see, which doesn't wobble, which is nice. Storage for a phone just about fits in there, and then also in the seatbelt pocket as well. Armrests, which I don't particularly find very comfortable. It'd be nice if they were a bit more cushioned, and then obviously footrest. In terms of a seat to pick one that has the luggage rack behind you, because then you'll have no one sat behind.
So getting off the train can be a little chaotic, although it's not horrific. It's just as if everyone's getting off at Brussels, there's a lot of people trying to get off the train at once. One thing I would say though is there was a lift down and an escalator down, which then reduced to the availability of getting down out of the station, which caused a little bit of carnage. Although if you did enjoy this video, please do click that subscribe button and like button, as we have lots more videos upcoming, including a trip on the old Thalys. So cheerio for now.